Current affairs in the month of August 2025, the new constitutional bill. The proposed new constitutional bill 2025 that was introduced on 20th August 2025 is aimed at the removal of the Prime Minister, removal of the Chief Ministers and Ministers if they continue to be in the jail or in the custody for a period of 1 month after 31st day, they will be removed automatically according to 130th Constitutional Amendment Bill that is introduced by the Government of India. The action appears to be very clear on the paper, but there are some political instances and also there are some lapses in this bill. The foundation of the bill rests on two pronouncements of the Supreme Court, that is the cases, but it is mainly based on the Article 75, 164 and 239 AA of the Constitution, which deal with the appointment, tenure of the ministers in the Union, States and Delhi. According to the above articles, the ministers shall hold office with the pleasure of the President or the Governor of the states. But the Constitution also says the pleasure of the government should not be deviated. According to it, they must be within the bounds of the Constitution, and also two pronouncements that were done according to the Supreme Court constitutions, and it is also known that they should not undermine the fundamental charges and the fundamental aspects of the Constitution in upholding the morality and in upholding the things that are present in the Constitution. These two pronouncements are the cases of Shamsher Singh and ANR versus the state of Punjab and Nabam Rebia etc. versus the Deputy Speaker of the Orissa state. But according to it, the morality of the Constitution should be upheld also. To equate arrest on the basis of the criminal charges for 5 years punishment, and also the put in behind bars for a period of 30 days will not come under constitutional value at present. But undermining the fundamental charges of the constitutional value, it is wrong to remove the Chief Minister, Prime Minister or Ministers of the state. Section 83 of the Constitution, Representation of the People's Act, concerns the disqualification of the minister. That is, in Lily Thomas versus the Union of India case, when the Supreme Court held, when it is proved that the person is under the constitutional value completely disqualified, then only the minister or ministers has to be removed, but not with arrest and with remand for 30 days. Though amendment clauses to fit the removal of the Prime Minister or Ministers or Chief Ministers, clause 5A after 5 of the Article 75 and clause 4A after the clause of the 164 article and clause 5A after the clause 5 of the 239A of the Constitution. It says that automatic withdrawal or that automatic removal of the ministers will be effect according to 130th Constitutional Bill. The bill is referred now to the Standing Committee, but the Standing Committee is not so far formed, and all opposition members of the Parliament, they are not willing to send their representative to the Standing Committee. According to the idea, that is Association for Democratic Reform, the 2024 Parliament elections, out of the 543 members that were won in the election, 251 of them, that is 46% of them, declared that they have criminal cases against themselves.